Well, thank you everybody for coming. I think we've had a very, very challenging afternoon, and I think as the challenge for the judges was greatest in the last 20 minutes. They were all under pressure until then, and now we've been under pressure. I'm going to say a word or two about the starters. You're going to say a word or two about the mains.
No,
the mains, and Heather's going to talk about the desserts. Just very, very briefly, just so you've got a little bit of feedback, or we could talk for hours if we weren't careful.
Can I just begin by congratulating you all? You know, this doesn't just happen.
Absolutely.
The fact that you've had to provide ingredients, get everything prepared, your planning has been meticulous, and this really has been a difficult decision. Really has. And I know some of you are so nervous, you needn't be. If I had a class of you chefs in my school, I'd be so proud. All right? The skills you've shown today, honestly, have been outstanding. So, yeah, absolutely. Well done to each and every one of you. Not just the kids, parents that support you today, your food teachers. You know, well done to you all.
Yep, okay. I second all of that. The very fact you've made it to get to here today is a tribute in itself, and the enthusiasm you've all put in. And actually, we said right up till about 10 minutes before the end, 10 minutes before the stop cooking time, everybody was so calm. There was no panic and nobody rushing around and nobody sort of getting in an egg about it all. So there we go. In terms of just a few brief words about the starters. Emma, loved your sauce. That's the best sauce I've ever had with mushrooms. Jasmine, toned down the heat a bit. You nearly blew our heads.
Killed two of us.
You nearly blew our heads off with that one.
Lightweights.
Louisa, lovely presentation. But some of the stuff you hadn't made yourself, you brought ingredients in and put them together. It all went together lovely in terms of presentation. And Robert, a little bit on the bland side, I thought, but well done. It looked nice on the plate. Looked lovely on the plate. Mains?
Right, mains, I'll start off the first one on the list. Right, Louisa, I think you did really well. Your main was really nice, the way you executed it, you cooked it and everything. Last minute, I thought that was key, it was really, really good. So you want to keep that, but you want to put a bit more flavours into your stuff. And just finish it off, the presentation a little bit more time, a bit of colour on the tomatoes, and just a bit of finish on the end, and maybe a sauce to go with your thing to moisten it down. But it was really nice, really, really lovely. And your starter looked really nice, really good effort, really, really good. Emma, it's really, really nice what you've done as well. The flavours were lovely. Gnocchi was a bit too big. It should be those sizes that you did. You should have been about 4 bits out of each one of those, and just a little bit more time, a little bit more moist the sauce. The flavours were really, really nice. You got a lot going for you there. Flavours were really nice, nicely presented. You did really, really well. So well done, Robert. Your presentation let you down a bit because you really, you had all the ingredients there. You cooked it too early, and you presented it a little bit too early as well, in a way, because of the dryness of it and stuff like that. You could have put a sauce with your salmon as well. So, you've got a lot of skill there. All of you got a lot of skill. You just need to finely tune that and get it right and get it all going together at the same time. With your lamb, don't cook it too early because lamb can be served without and it stays nice and moist. But your marinade needed a bit more time as well because it didn't seep right into the lamb. So, a bit of positive for you as well that you can go forward and, improve it next time for your next competition. Jasmine, really, really nice flavours. Unfortunate of your presentation because you've got all the beautiful flavours and spices there. I love Indian food as well. You've got all the beautiful spices there, but your presentation let you down a little bit with the rice and that. You could have maybe put a bit more time into presentation. Fiery for the others. For me, it was spot on. I like spicy food, so I'm quite happy with slice. It's not a problem. Also, your timing of getting it dished up, it was a little bit early, and you sort of ruined your plate dishing it up too early. You should have waited till the last minute and got it right on the last minute. And each of you learn off each other because you can all take something from each other with your own good points. Yeah. Right. Okay. Well done, everyone. Really good.
Move on to desserts. First of all, Louisa, the presentation, the whole presentation of your meal was superb. Right? If I ate that in a restaurant, I'd be lucky to eat that in a restaurant. You should be so proud of yourself, young lady. All right? Your desserts were amazing. I would like to have seen you done your own chocolate case. I know time's limited. You don't know what's in the facilities. We could have done it, stuck it in the blast chiller, whacked it out, yeah? But, well, some chocolate, and I love this. Really beautiful. Robert. Robert, your care was amazing. Yeah, the flavours, the saffron in there, beautifully cooked. Because you sometimes think, is it too hard, is it too soft? Love the cream. I like your nest. All right. Perhaps a little bit of green or something would have just lifted the colours. But the flavours, fantastic. All right. Well done, chef. Now this young lady, after nearly killing me in the first course, right, I've had this dessert before and it was beautiful. It was moist, wonderful flavours in there. Very proud of yourself as well. Okay, you're a good girl. Did Mum teach you that? No. Really good. Now, Emma, I love this. Where are you, Emma? With brulee. Lovely crisp top to it. I think it could have been a little bit lighter inside, but maybe where it was just standing. Shortbread, that vanilla in there. Get the back of it. Wonderful flavour. Alright. Loved your little, you keep leaving that here for me, little drizzle machine. Okay? Honestly, I'm glad I've got desserts, put it that way. Alright? So very well done. And finally.
Just a word about the way you all went about things. We didn't have any major problems with regard to things like food hygiene. I was here to look after the food hygiene side of it, make sure nobody got poisoned and we hadn't got any problems in that direction. You'd all thought that through a little bit, and that was good stuff. Think about taking off wristwatches when you're cooking and that kind of thing. But I know everybody has different views on that, and practice varies in different schools and different restaurants. But overall, the food hygiene stuff and the care you took was excellent, and I was very proud of all of you on that one. So it comes to the point of announcing the winner and asking our District Governor, Lynn, to make the presentation. And I'm not going to keep you all on tenterhooks for many minutes, but I'll say that it was very, very close, the scoring, and it's an amalgam of all the scores for different sections of the contest. But the winner was Jasmine Chantal.
Can you pose?
You all get a certificate of the fact you've taken part, and you get a souvenir apron.
Yeah, hold it up. Lovely.
Right. So we'll come from that end, shall we? Yeah. Well done, Jasmine. Lovely. Emma, could you step forward, please?
Well done, Emma.
Well done. Another photo call.
Hold it the right way up, Emma. Your certificate. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Robert. Front page of the Sunday Times tomorrow morning.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And last but not least, Louisa.
Well done, Louisa.
Can we just break
Yeah, over to you, Steve.
a small presentation to each of the judges, please? I'd like to go forward.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Terry? Heather. A special thank you to all of the judges, but a very special to Heather. This is Heather's facility. This is her baby here at the New Line Learning Academy. And Heather's put a lot of work into this over the last few days for us, or last few weeks. So thank you very much to the judges.
Can I just say, there are definitely perks to being the district governor, and this is definitely one of them.
Didn't get a meal though, did you?
I didn't get it. But this is the first time I've been directly involved with a young chef competition. And we were all chatting earlier, if any one of these dishes had been seen on the TV programme, I think the judges even there would have had a really hard job to know who was the winner. As I said earlier to all of you, you're all winners. And I would just like to thank the Rotary Clubs too, because it's great to know that the Rotary Clubs can get involved with schools and academies and make something like this really happen. So even if you didn't win today, the fact you've got this far is incredible. Please tell everybody what we're doing, and maybe next year there can be even more taking part in the competition. And I'm sure you're all going to sleep very well tonight. Maybe a takeaway.
Only thing I'd like to say on that is don't be despondent because you didn't win, because you are all winners, because you can't be a winner if you don't take part. But you've all done brilliantly and you should carry on with it because you've all got good skills and you should really carry on with it and enjoy what you do because you've got a lot to offer people, so carry on with it.
So I think a final lot of applause to all the contestants.
One last piece of information. The winner from today will get the chance to go to the regional final, which is in Brighton on March the 30th. So I hope it fits with diaries. Okay? And the winner of that regional final in Brighton will go to the national final, which is in Abingdon on April the 21st. So just if you keep an eye, we're trying to let everybody know how things are going all the way through. And the very last piece of information, on March the 3rd, at New Line Learning, is the finals of Youth Speaks. So we've got lots of other schools coming now for the finals of Youth Speaks. So if anybody's available to come and see us, we'd be only too pleased to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ian.